In this video, we will be discussing a genuine pain point for developers since organizations started moving to cloud environments. Hello and welcome to quicktechie.com. Today we are going to discuss first part of topic, how cloud computing is damaging developer productivity. Cloud computing has been heralded as a revolution in how we build, deploy, and manage applications. But like any powerful tool, it has its downsides. In this blog, we explore how cloud computing can sometimes damage developer productivity and efficiency, despite its many promises. Reasons why cloud computing may harm developer productivity. A false economy, cloud computing's hidden costs and its impact on developer productivity. Complexity in setup and configuration. Vendor lock-in and dependency. Hidden costs leading to budget restrictions. Latency issues in development environments. Security and compliance overhead. Overwhelming choices of tools and services. Resource over-provisioning and wastage. Frequent downtime or service disruptions. Limited local debugging capabilities. Learning curve for cloud-native practices, difficulty in managing multi-cloud and hybrid cloud environments, inefficient collaboration and communication among teams. We can go to the first point in detail as in first video blog. LTEs discuss in detail. A false economy, cloud computing's hidden costs and its impact on developer productivity. Cloud computing was initially embraced with the promise of cost efficiency, flexibility, and enhanced scalability. However, for many companies, the reality has been quite different. While it has brought undeniable advantages, the financial burden of maintaining cloud infrastructure has escalated over time, leading to unintended consequences that directly impact developer productivity and the overall project timelines. The financial strain, cloud versus data centers. Many organizations have already migrated most of their environments and applications to the cloud. However, the monthly cloud bill has increased significantly, often surpassing the costs of operating traditional data centers. This shift from capital expenditure, CapEx, to revenue expenditure, OpEx, is now impacting companies' operating costs and squeezing their bottom line. The biggest trade-off: limiting environment availability. In an attempt to curb cloud expenses, many companies have implemented restrictive policies around the availability of lower environments, such as Dev, QA, and UAT. Often, these environments are made available only during core working hours, typically from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., and are shut down overnight and during weekends to save costs. While this may appear to be a reasonable measure for reducing cloud bills, it has introduced several challenges. Reduced developer productivity and frustration everywhere. Developers who are expected to work on different schedules or in different time zones are left with limited access to development environments. This delays work, forces overtime, and stifles innovation. Developers who are eager to resolve and troubleshoot issues in their development, QA, UAT, or production environments are becoming increasingly frustrated. When environments are unavailable, they are left unable to demonstrate agility in their delivery, leading to frustration across teams. The Dev and QA teams struggle due to insufficient testing time, while UAT, business and operations teams face delays in timely testing. Ultimately, this frustration extends to business leaders and clients. What initially seemed like a cost-saving measure by shutting down cloud environments is actually increasing costs, causing delays, and creating widespread frustration. Delay in project deliveries. Projects require frequent testing, debugging, and troubleshooting in different environments, Dev, QA, UAT, before they reach production. When these environments are not available 24/7, critical tasks get delayed, which slows down overall project delivery. Inconsistent testing cycles. For QA teams that rely on uninterrupted access to environments to perform regression tests, integration tests, or performance tests, restricted availability means tests are often cut short or deferred, leading to incomplete test coverage. Weekend downtime hurts continuous delivery. Many teams rely on off-peak hours, such as weekends, to run large-scale tests or deployments in lower environments. The practice of shutting down environments over the weekend prevents continuous integration and continuous delivery CI/CD pipelines from running smoothly. Strained cross-team collaboration. Developers, testers, and DevOps teams often need to collaborate in real time, especially during sprints or releases. Restricted access to environments means that if a developer finishes work outside of core hours, the QA team might not be able to test until the next working day, leading to unnecessary delays. Work-life balance. developers and testers might be forced to adapt their work schedules around environment availability, sometimes resulting in longer or less flexible working hours. This also hampers creativity and problem solving as engineers rush to complete tasks in limited time slots. Potential loss of competitive advantage. The dual loss of increased cloud costs and lower productivity can lead to missed deadlines and compromised product quality, ultimately affecting a company's ability to compete in the market. Other scenarios affected by environment availability: on-call production fixes. Weekend and night outages or bugs in lower environments cannot be immediately addressed, delaying important hotfixes or patches. Global teams. For teams spread across different time zones, limited access to environments can cause severe delays, as their core hours might fall during off-peak times when environments are unavailable. R&D and experimentation. Innovation thrives when engineers have the freedom to experiment. Restricting access to development environments hinders this process, limiting a company's ability to test new ideas and features in real time. A false economy. While cloud cost-saving measures are important, cutting corners by restricting environment availability leads to a false economy. The short-term savings in cloud bills are outweighed by the long-term damage to productivity, delivery timelines, and developer morale. Companies should strive for a balance between optimizing cloud expenditure and ensuring that developers have uninterrupted access to the resources they need to be productive and meet project goals. The open challenge. Developer struggles with cloud cost-saving measures. Many developers and team members across various organizations have voiced genuine concerns about the impact of cloud cost-saving measures on their productivity. They have raised these issues multiple times, both in formal and informal discussions with their senior management, but no clear solution has emerged. The challenge remains open, and teams continue to struggle with limited environment availability and delayed project timelines. Please don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel for such a more interesting videos. And also visit quicktechie.com, which works a career growth machine for every professional learner. And for Recruiter, it is an interview selection engine to quickly screen hundreds of resume and scheduling interviews in minutes only.